Hi, I'm EJ Glick. I grew up in a family that did foster care. My mom and dad, wanted to help one particular kid, and so they went through the process of becoming a foster parents. And I decided I would never want to be a foster mom or be in that because it's really hard work and it was messy, and we never knew for sure what was going on. And people got mad and upset, and it was no fun. But then I was in a situation here in Illinois where I was had a home, I had space. I read a story about uh, the story is called A Boy Named It, and it really challenges me. I had an opportunity, and so I went through the foster adopt testing or process. And I said, oh, I can always say no, I can always say no, I can always say no. But then here are the kids that I ended up having in my home. I had a couple for one boy for one whole year, and then I ended up getting RC, and then I got Rob not long after that. And they ended up living with me, and we moved into Champaign. And at some point, RC was really a challenge. He was skipping school and he was causing problems, and it was really hard. And basically, I said, "You can't live here anymore." And he called Bill, and Bill ended up saying at the last hour, he let us know, "Yes, I will let RC live with me until he goes back to Lincoln's Challenge." And that's what happened.
So EJ and I weren't a couple. We weren't dating or anything at that point, but God had already been working in my life, um, just having a soft spot for orphans. And as a single man, I had kind of considered adoption, but never gotten serious about it, and just seemed kind of weird and odd. But when RC needed a place to live, it was kind of searched myself and was like, well, this is something I can do. I can be a friend to him. I can provide a space for him, at least transitionally, and it doesn't matter what the future looks like. It's like right now he needs help, and so we did that. And then obviously we got married after that. But I don't know. I guess if you're a single person watching this, I guess I'd like to encourage you. It's really hard to be an adoptive or foster parent, and as I don't know, you can help other people is my main point. That it really takes more of a community to help raise a kid, and especially somebody with foster adoption type stuff. One of the areas now that, I mean, obviously we're deep into it with Rob and RC and other foster son that's older, but one of the things I've really found is the other part of orphans that I have kind of learned about is special needs kids. And we were very active in the Champaign-Urbana Special Rec, and there's a lot of kids there that when I say a kid, I'm talking about maybe a 36 or 40-year-old kid that's living in a group home that doesn't have any parents, or his parents have died. And just being a friend to him and being an encouragement to him. There's lots of creative ways that you can mentor or help orphans. One of the things with Robert, when EJ had him before I was really part of the picture, there was another friend of hers that took him every Sunday morning and literally taught him how to read. And it's just a huge, Rob will be eternally grateful to that forever. I mean, it gave him a life skill that he wasn't able to get with anyone else.
One of the things Craig said this morning is that it's the hardest thing, but the best thing. And that's what I've always thought. It is the most important assignment that God has ever given me, but it is so hard. And sure, kids are hard. Your own children, your biological children, there are challenges with that. This can be really no fun. And a lot of times you see the rosy pictures of the adoptive families and everybody's smiling, but who knows what it took to get that family, the picture taken. One of the times we tried to get Robin a photo of my whole family, he just kept hiding and kept refusing to get in the picture because it wasn't his family, and he was reacting to that. And that was really a big challenge. We always say, even even when it's messy, love is what you have to choose to do all the time.